Developer of the Year Award. And Natalia is an IEDC board member, is Chief Operating Officer for GIS Planning Incorporated of San Francisco, California, and is himself a past recipient of the Outstanding New Economic Developer of the Year Award. GIS Planning is also one of our exhibitors and a bronze level sponsor. Natalia?
Thank you, Rick. It's my pleasure to present the Outstanding New Economic Developer of the Year Award. This award is presented to an individual who's attained outstanding achievement in the first 5 years of his or her economic development career. Previous to his work in economic development, Skip Kuker was a commercial pilot at a nearby airport where he flew charter flights, freights, or he told me anything else. He serves on the city council and is a self-described local guy. He also worked in sales and marketing in a local company in his area. Today, actually today, is his 3rd anniversary in the profession of economic development. When we spoke on the phone prior tonight, he mentioned that one of the things he really was concerned about is how to make his organization fast to solutions. As an example, he helped attract a 110 million gallon ethanol plant, which is one of the largest in the nation. And in addition, he really believes in making a phone call to local businesses and to new businesses to show how much his community really cares about them. When I asked him, well, what's the most important project you feel most proud about, he actually said, well, it was during the privatization of a hospital in our area, and the local kitchen workers were all going to lose their jobs. There were 72 of them, and what he did was he helped them with a strategy so they could compete against some of the other private businesses that were going to come in. They ended up getting that job at a savings of $1.2 million to the taxpayers, and I think that's something certainly to be proud of. He's a very community-minded guy and feels that he can do a lot in a small community. Skip has a 2-year-old named Jordan Marie and wants his community to be the type of place that she would want to stay and grow up and make her community. He also told me that in his entire life, he's never had a more stressful job. And this is a guy who flew at high speeds at 50 miles above the ground, upside down. And economic development is where he's finding his stress. One of the things he's been trying to teach his elected officials, and haven't we all been trying to teach them this, is that it doesn't happen overnight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege, my very proud privilege, to introduce the president of Logansport, Cass County Economic Development Foundation, Skip Kuker.
Being the new guy, they said I got 22 minutes, so everybody go ahead and relax. I have been doing this job for 3 years, and it's a very rewarding job. I've never had as much fun as I do, and I have flown upside down 50 feet off the ground, and it's never been anything like this. It's constantly changing. You never know what the phone's going to ring. You don't know who's going to be on the other end of the line and who's going to yell at you. But I've got to thank the 2 people that nominated me, Bill Kerr and Bill Petronoff, that came to the IEDC conference, but he thought a Diamondback game was a little bit more important than me picking up this. So I really like to appreciate him. But Bill Kerr from the Tiffin County Economic Development Commission in Indiana. North Central Indiana is a great place to live. My board for giving me the confidence that when they hired me, they took a chance, and I think I'm running with it because I love the job that I do. And but I love 2 things much more than my job, and it's my daughter and my wife. And I will say that they are both my support, And my wife heard one time from someone that heard that I love my job a great deal, but I know that I love and I thank my wife, Ellen, for being my soulmate, the mother of my daughter, and my wife. And I love you very much. Thank you.